Hi viewers, welcome to Akshaya Vlogs and Crafts. Today let's see Jaya Veera Anjeneyar, Jaya Veera Abaya Hastha Anjeneyar temple, which is in Krishnapuram, Kadayanallur. This temple is related to Ramayanam, Itikasa temple related to the epic Ramayanam. It's near the railway feeder road Krishnapuram, Kadayanallur. This temple for Lord Anjeneyar is located at Krishnapuram near Kadayanallur in Tirunelveli district of Tamil Nadu. One can reach this beautiful village from Tenkasi or Sankaran Kovil. Sugriva sends his force in all directions on mission of locating the whereabouts of Sri Sita Devi. The team which went down south was headed by Sri Angada, ably assisted by Sri Jambavan and Sri Anjeneyar. They could not find Sri Sita Mada and were very tired and feeling thirsty and hungry. They located a cave which had adequate food, and it is believed that a yagna has been done here. The cave has two entrances and one leads to the Anjeneyar temple. There is a reference to this place in the Kishkinta Kandam of Valmiki's Ramayana. This place used to be known as Kishkintapuram and has become Krishnapuram over the years. Yatra yatra Raghunatha Kirtanam, Tatra tatra Kruda Mastakanjalim, Bashipa Varipari Purna Lochanam, Marudim Namata Rakshashatam. Anjeneya, Hanuman, who helped Rama to find his kidnapped wife Sita, is said to have remained here for a week along with the Vanara monkey army. The figure of Hanuman in Krishnapuram is symbolic of great valor, strength, and undying loyalty. He inspires people as he was a messenger of Lord Rama, is worshipped as a deity who will willingly answer prayers. This place used to be known as Kishkintapuram and has become Krishnapuram over the years. The temple is located on the beautiful scenic background, and with paddy fields all around is temple for Lord Anjeneya. The Sthala Puranam of the temple is interesting. After Ravana abducted Sita, Sri Rama sought the help of Sugriva, the king of Kishkinta, to locate the whereabouts of his beloved wife. And Sugriva, who had returned to power with the help of Sri Rama, sent his forces in all directions. Sri Anjeneya led a mighty team to the south with a ring given by Rama. Before the large contingent left Kishkinta in search of Sita, Sugriva asked his friends to return home after a month without fail, so that the next course of action can be designed according to the information gathered during the first phase of mission. Except the contingent that left under the leadership of Anjeneya, all the other groups returned to Kishkinta. After a month-long search operation that was in vain, though Anjeneya was not able to collect any vital clues that would lead them to Sita, he moved ahead with the hope of getting useful information about her. They reached a desert-like area after they crossed Vindhya hills, and being famished and thirsty, they began frantically look for water and food. Then Anjeneya found some birds coming out of a cave looking wet and led his forces to the cave. Inside the cave, they saw a beautiful city and a meditating Tapaswini, Swayamprabha, sitting at the center. Sri Anjeneya told her about the purpose of his mission, and Swayamprabha offered them fruit and water, and told him the story of the city, which was built by Mayan. Mayan was later killed by Lord Indra, as the architect has committed a sin. Indra, who had to take a holy dip after killing Mayan, prayed to Lord Shiva, who in turn sent a branch of the Ganges to the place. I was asked to stay here till you visit here. Now it's time for me to leave this place, she said. But Sri Anjeneya asked her to remain there since he had to find Sita. After Sita was found and rescued by Sri Rama, he along with Sri Anjeneya came to the place again, and Swayambhava handed over the regime to Sri Anjeneyar and left the place. The place, which was then ruled over by Sri Anjeneyar, is now called Krishnapuram. One finds reference to Swayam Prabha Tirtham in Kishkinta Kandam in centuries gone by. This place was called Kishkintapuram, which over a period of time became Krishnapuram, Kadayanallur. A very simple and pleasant temple has been built in front of the tank. The 2 months of the cave can be seen in the tank, while 2 mouths of the cave can be seen in the tank. While one cave is inoperative, the other is said to be leading to the sectorium of the temple. It is said that the sectorium has been built at the very same spot where the yagna has been performed by Sri Rama and Sri Anjaneya. It is claimed even now the land around the sanctum boasts ashes, which is being offered as prasad after having darshan of the caves. You come across a big hall which houses Sri Rama, Sita, Lakshmana and Sri Anjaneya, which is recently built. The separate Sannidhi of Abaya Hastha Jaya Veera Anjeneyar, the Moolavar, is under the same roof. The time of installation of this deity is not known and said to be very old. In fact, the entire complex has come up around this Sannidhi. There are samadhis of sadhus around the temple, and to denote the place there are either tulasi or vilva plant has been planted. In the southwest corner of the complex there is a meditation hall in which Sri Anjaneya in Yoga Mudra is seen in the center of the hall. The shrine of Lord Anjaneya is seen facing south. So, Lord Anjaneya, the majestic Anjaneya, is about 6 feet tall and standing on the ground. It is said that the rock goes deep below the ground. His legs are seen as if he is coming forward towards the devotees to bless them. With his right hand in Abaya Mudra, he offers all his devotees Nirbhaya. His left hand is seen resting on his left thigh. His neck is adorned with 3 types of garlands, and in one of them a pendant is seen. He is wearing a ear ring as well as an ornament on the top of the ear. His tail is raised above the head, and there is a small bell in the end of the tail. The most gracious is his glowing eyes, directly showering compassion and karuna on his devotees. Rama, Sita, Lakshmana and Anjaneya Sannidhi are located in the west of Moolavar Anjaneya. Besides attracting a large crowd even from distant places every Saturday, the temple has also become a place of worship for Muslims who visit the temple to offer special prayers and pujas. As this temple has become a symbol of secularism, special prayers and pujas are performed during Ramzan and Christmas. The temple premises have samadhis of 5 sadhus. The temple administration has constructed a Tulasi Madam and planted a Vilva Maram near these samadhis. Belief is that bathing in the temple tank relieves one of Brahmahati dosham. Also, Lord Anjaneya is said to fulfill within 5 weeks the wishes of devotees who offer their sincere prayers at this temple. The temple opens at 8 a.m. to 12 p.m. Evening 3:30 to 7:30. On Saturdays is open at 7 a.m. to 9 p.m. The festivals here are Hanuman Jayanti, Laksha Archanai, Puratasi Saturday Special, Ramanavami Utsavam. The temple for Lord Anjaneya is located at Krishnapuram near Kadayanallur in Tirunelveli district of Tamil Nadu. One can reach this beautiful village from Tenkasi or Sankarankovil. As you get down at Krishnapuram bus stop, there is a road perpendicular to the main road which will lead you to the temple located about 1 kilometer. From this road, there is an approach road to the temple which is around 500 meters. One has to pass through the paddy field and enter the temple complex. Krishnapuram is located about 150 kilometers southwest of Madurai and about 20 kilometers east of Tenkasi on Madurai-Tenkasi Highway. Chennai Sengote Express stops at Kadayanallur station. Daily passenger trains between Madurai and Tenkasi also stops here. Buses are available for every 15 minutes from Madurai on the Tenkasi road, about 3 hours from Madurai. Nearest airport is located at Madurai and Thiruvananthapuram. Let's all have a darshan of this Lord Anjeneyar and be blessed by him. Thank you viewers. Bye bye viewers.